As I've already got it open and a drink out.
Not that I would be like, nope, put it back. You cannot have the sparkling water. I brought some, and I have I'm more of a lime than a lemon person, as as freaking hoity as that sounds. But I got some lime Spindrift, if you like that.
What did she say?
She's saying 420, 420. No, I would understand. That's what she said. That's right, boss.
See, I wasn't going to say it because I didn't want it on your video, but I see that everyone else doesn't really seem to care.
Yeah, no one really cares.
It is New York State, by the way. Is this better than being locked in the office where you can't get to me?
Has she been to cardio recently?
Not in a couple of months. I mean, I've been talking with Dr. Sadaka like every 6 weeks or so. We cut her benazepril, her kidney values got better, her creatinine's back down into reference range. She still has a lot of panting, she still has coughing episodes, like she definitely needs her, 3 times a day chemo and her twice a day, all of the meds.
It's a good thing that you take your chemo the best.
Not in the morning. I don't take anything well in the morning, but
Man. Rude.
fortunately her version of fighting back is
Okay, so I should start with the
Honey.
pinky.
yes. 10 times, pretend everything is a rectangle. And she's definitely progressing, but she's still happy, she's still comfortable, we're doing okay. So it's not time yet.
No.
I'll be impressed if she makes it to her birthday in April, but
I mean, Lucy waited a lot longer than we thought, so.
I just feel like with Lucy, like she had her one little stint where she suddenly got bad, and then she just stayed there.
There, yeah.
For like almost 2 years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she's just, she did well for a while, and then she started declining right before Cooper got sick. And it's just been pretty steady the whole time. That it just keeps progressing. I'm pretty sure Sadaka's flat out amazed at how huge her left atrium is.
Sadie, no.
Well, I haven't seen her heart, but I feel like I keep thinking she's like 9.
She's 14, will be 15 if she makes it to April.
Honey, I got up. That doesn't mean you needed to, but do you want a cookie because you got up? Freeze-dried beef liver.
She still won't eat the home cooked food I made her.
Oh, Sadie, you eat better than I do.
Does it matter if I start like on the medial or no?
Just as long as you get all the surfaces 10 times.
tiring.
You get used to it after, a few thousand times. But that's why things like Avogard are so amazing, because then you do all of that once, and then as long as you don't get badly soiled or anything in between, you can just do the Avogard. Which makes life a lot easier, makes your skin dry out a lot less. Go the other way. Just remember to keep your fingertips up and don't touch the faucet. Nice and ice cold?
It's actually not.
It's always ice cold when I use it.
It's kind of warm. Here?
There you go.
What? Okay. I'm going to pick this up. And can I touch it with
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as it's not.
Yeah, you don't want both of your hands to touch, and you want to make sure that the towel, you're always working the same hand on the same side of the towel. So that way if there's a contamination, that it's staying to that side and you're not just spreading it.
So now I'm going to grab it from here on
Yep.
the same side.
Yep, and then rotate it because you want that side to stay on.
Like that.
Yep. There you go. Make sure you get in between your fingers too, because that's a great place for those gloves to be because they're not powdered anymore, so they're harder to put on if your skin's damp. That's we're past that point.
Okay.
So then that towel can just get tossed off to the side. Now you want a gown.
I can grab it by the corner.
Yep. I grab it by where the strings are, just so that way you're grabbing it at the top. There you
That
go.
makes sense.
Instead of awkwardly somewhere in the armpits. All right, so the middle of the chest is already folded out and facing towards you.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
And then
just
you got your
gonna do-
armhole there. Yep.
Sadie.
Here.
She's like, this is the only time I will not listen to my mother.
You're fine, just hold it up by the sleeve.
Okay.
All right, and then turn around, let me tie you in.
Oh, wait, babe. Dr. James.
Dr. Jade.
Okay, you can get gloves.
I feel silly.
So the numbers, yep, on top, perfect. Careful, that finger, get that finger back in the cuff. There you go. You can use both of your hands, like both of your sleeves, but keep your fingers in your cuff. Just pull out your first glove. You don't have to set it out nicely like you do when you're open gloving.
This goes like this.
Correct. There, just pull your sleeve down now. I will be done in 2 seconds. Okay. She's more worried about me than you. We are. It takes 2 seconds for me to put it away. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yay!